Nakatakda ng lumabas ang preliminary report ng City of Vancouver at ng Vancouver Police Department kaugnay sa trahedya sa Lapu-Lapu Day Block Party. Gayunpaman, unti-unti na ring lumalabas ang ilang detalye sa ginawang paghahanda kaugnay dito. May report si Rhea Santos.
Did we have police presence during the Lapu-Lapu Day celebration?
Yeah, I recall there being police. There was a police presence there, and I know that there's going to be a public inquiry on the way.
Yeah.
So as it is, I have faith that this public inquiry will get into the facts.
Inaabangan ang preliminary findings ng security review na iniutos ni Vancouver Mayor Ken Sim matapos ang trahedya sa Lapu-Lapu Day Block Party na kumitil sa buhay ng 11 at nag-iwan ng maraming sugatan. Sinampahan na ng 8 counts of second-degree murder ang driver ng SUV na si Kaiji Adam Law na umararo sa mga tao gabi ng April 26. May history ng mental health issues ang suspect.
At the end of the day, someone has to take responsibility. Someone has to take negligence. Hindi natin alam gobyerno ba? Is it gonna be the state? Is it gonna be the city? Is it gonna be the health system? Is it gonna be the volunteers? Or is it gonna be the security guard? Is it gonna be the organizers? We don't know. And we're not blaming anyone.
Dumalo ang community leader at organizer ng maraming Filipino events na si Clifford Belgica sa isang close event para sa Filipino community na inorganisa ng Konsulado ng Pilipinas sa Vancouver noong May 9. Naroon din sina BC Premier David Eby, Vancouver Mayor Ken Sim, ang Vancouver Police Department at ang mga organizer ng Lapu-Lapu Day Block Party na sina MLA Mabel Elmore at ang chair ng Filipino BC RJ Aquino. Naging pagkakataon ng pagtitipon para ilatag ng Filipino community ang kanilang mga tanong.
We need to have to continue monitoring so that whoever was negligent will have to face the music, right?
Was there assigned policing there related to the event where the organizer went through the city process that I described earlier? No, there wasn't. There was no hired permitted police there. It did not meet that threshold with all parties in agreement. Because of the previous year, it was no problem, family event in the neighborhood or in that district, District 3, Sunset, Kensington, all those, East Van, basically South. There's at any time 50, 60 police officers working there. So there's police there in that area. If they're needed, they can be there in a minute.
Sa huling interview ng Omni News sa organizer ng Lapu-Lapu Day Block Party na si RJ Aquino, nanindigan ito na dumaan sa proseso ang kanilang aplikasyon, dahilan para magkaroon ng go signal ang block party. Gayunpaman, sa nalalapit na pagdiriwang ng Filipino Heritage Month sa Hunyo, ang insidente sa Lapu-Lapu Day Block Party maaaring baguhin daw ang mga pagdiriwang ng komunidad.
When we talk to the city and we get kasi marami tayong organize na event, as big as our Pista ng Bayan downtown and other events. When we are talking with the city, they always tell us, the Filipino events are usually Filipino events. And usually walang alcohol, it's low risks, right? So, of course, that in itself has changed since the incident with the Lapu-Lapu Block Party. But I think a few events are gonna cancel. First of all is naghihirap na mga events ng Filipino because kokonti ang grant and then tumataas ang expenses, and then ngayon aangat pa ang expenses because of security.
Isa rin ang Mabuhay House Society Chair na si Lester de Guzman sa mga dumalo sa nasabing close event. Suportado ng kanilang organisasyon ang isa sa pinakamalaking pagtitipon ng mga Pilipino sa BC, ang Pinoy Festival na magaganap sa Hunyo. Ayon kay de Guzman, mas paigtingin pa nila ang seguridad ng Pinoy Festival ngayong taon.
Pag nag-host ka ng isang event, karkado ng event organizers ang police and security and safety facilities and also the other events. Kaya importante talaga na as Pinoy Festival, binibigyan namin ng priority. When the VPD did share na wala pang police presence, quite concerning yon. sa ating as a community member kasi gusto natin talaga yung as organizers, safe ang ating mga attendees and also mga vendors, also mga volunteers na pumupunta sa ganong event. So hopefully, this is a learning opportunity para sa lahat ng mga future events ng ating mga kababayan.
Bahagi ng paghilom ng komunidad ang sagot sa mga katanungan. Nakaabangang marami sa kahihinatnan ng mga investigasyon.
We are one community and if one is hurt, everybody's hurting. And so gusto natin na talagang mabigyan talaga ng clarity and justice ang ating mga victims and survivors as well. Kung ano mang recommendation ng commission na nag-investigate about the events around Lower Mainland, we're more than happy to implement them if there are proper recommendations right away.
Rhea Santos, Omni News, Vancouver.